board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sing my shit like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the it's built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk. I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did this happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic.
Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Here's 2nd and 8. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner, and the Saints are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Richardson on 2nd and 10. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against the defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Second and 4. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And it's a pretty fancy footwork that time. Able to spin forward, and they're going to give him 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. A first carry for Tyler Algier. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. He will push his way down to about the 14. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Richardson to throw off play action. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Richardson on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll run again here with Robinson. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Peyton Turner in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And this is going to be incomplete. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here. Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Robinson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Back to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Mac Hollins there to make the grab. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Now a toss here, short side. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Richardson to the air on first down. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Richardson looking to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Saints first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It was a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd and 6 from the 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Saints are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he wisely will throw that one away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up a throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Again, he'll drop to throw. Robinson's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Back to throw again.
Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here. Caught out left side by Robinson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Into the hands of London. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 2nd down and 3.
They're going to look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
Got his man. It's London. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll set up to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Mack Hollins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and the Falcons score to cap it off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And the Saints set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now Richardson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it. Now, the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wildcard teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more importance on games like this.
Richardson. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Escaping and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. They're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches,
up a little bit.
Just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A nice move gets him a few extra, down just shy of his 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and now it's 3rd and 4.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Draw play. This is Miller.
Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Open man is Hill. He's got it.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And that is is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle, caught by London. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Turner. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's London. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Now back to throw. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Robinson up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 37. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Morrison. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his man, London, right side. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. There, Richardson back to throw it. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. On first down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Richardson on 2nd and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He finds his man complete. That's Perry. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Perry. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Baker. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Got an open man. It's Olave. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 2nd down, here's Richardson. And it's caught. They give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Robinson with another carry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This pass into the hands of Turner. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well. Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them? Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On the give, here's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Handoff now to Robinson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. And, oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down. Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Rodgers to return it. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half. And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what? Wins championships. And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's it.